I know. But we have to do something.
Are you fucking kidding me?
When is this thing
Are
happening?
we sure he's coming?
Yes, you'll have an opportunity to...
Hey. Hey, everyone.
He's back.
The Crooked Man.
Did you guys get couple counseling?
Motherfucker.
Where's, what's this
Are you
woodsman?
okay?
No.
It's been hours. We were worried you'd run into some trouble. At the Crooked Man's place.
What? Don't I look okay?
Oh,
guess
Bigby's
you've been
so
worse.
cute. Look at his cute little
You
face.
did well,
Where?
Sheriff. I'm surprised. Not that you did well, but
Snow?
that, you know,
Snow.
I'm just glad you made it back in one piece.
Where's Colin? He knows what to
About
say to
time
me.
you showed up. Now throw this asshole down the fucking well.
Yes, what are you waiting for?
You killed Lily!
She was my sister.
Could
What do
you?
you have to say for
Where the
yourself?
fuck do you get off?
Poor
You think
girls.
you have the right
And
to
what
just
about
do this
Faith?
to
What could
people?
they
You're a
have done to
fucking
deserve
crook!
This. You should be ashamed.
Shithole.
Everyone, can I have your attention?
Oh, is this gonna...
Thank you all for coming here
Ace
on
Attorney
such
now?
short notice.
Just
I know
goes into Ace
normally
Attorney
we'd
mode?
schedule a formal hearing, but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible. The Crooked Man is charged with the murder
As
of
I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porge who killed those women, not me.
What? It was Georgie?
Georgie.
I don't mean to interrupt you, Miss White, but I thought it would be unwise to proceed with such faulty information.
Georgie may have killed them, but you made the call.
Do I have to explain the situation to you
Yes.
again?
Wait a minute.
You were like,
So
take
you're
care of
saying
them.
Georgie's the
And Georgie was like,
motherfucker who
okay,
killed
I
my
killed them.
sister? Well,
And you were like,
where
oh,
is
it's
he?
to take
you're
care of
gonna
them
bring
and like
that
buy
shithead
them
in too,
a
aren't ya?
farm.
Yes, Sheriff. Where is that rotten scoundrel now?
He's dead.
Is he still out there?
I sincerely hope not.
Well, where is he?
I
killed him.
He's dead.
He's... what?
It was an accident.
So you see, the culprit has been punished. There's no
That
need
doesn't
for
change
this.
anything. We'll deal with it later, but right now, you're the one I'm concerned with.
You called the shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for.
I
And
was
I
told
don't...
I would be allowed to speak.
I
We
didn't
have to
tell you
read the
anything like
rest of
that.
the
What
charges.
other charges?
If you'd wait a moment.
I'm well aware of my rights, Miss White. Unless you plan to abandon the charter entirely.
Let her finish. Then you can have your say.
Got it?
If you insist.
Oh, so many people yelling.
You are charged with the murder of Faith and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your order, inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf,
Twice.
Misunderstanding.
Whoops, my
aiding and
bad.
providing monetary support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts.
And kidnapping Crane at gunpoint.
He went willingly.
At gunpoint.
Yes, thank you.
Oh, sorry.
Now, is there anything
Was she
you would
mad
like
or
to
actually
say?
thanking me? It's hard to tell.
First of all, I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily.
First of all, who?
That one.
What?
Book.
Bullshit! Like hell you didn't.
Stop the charade. We know you're
Come on,
involved.
it's obvious.
And there's all the other crap he's done.
Everyone just shut up for a minute.
Let the dumb,
Wanted
guilty
a
man
chance to
speak.
talk. Well, go ahead.
What?
We all know he's guilty. What the fuck does he need to speak for?
The Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government and, most importantly, its citizens. These charges, if proven,
He's not
are
very,
enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed
He's
to
not
the
that
witching
scary. I
fucking
mean, he's wearing a
belongs.
turtleneck with a
Let's get on
chain.
We
with it
promised
then.
you a chance to defend yourself, and I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You're
fuck?
really going
This
to
is
let
not
him talk?
justice. If we're ever
I
going
love
to
Dren.
pull
He's my
ourselves together
favorite.
and make something of this town, we have to start doing things correctly. No more snap judgments, no more secrets. We are going to treat everyone fairly, even when they don't deserve it.
This is ridiculous.
He's gonna push me down the wishing well.
You have the floor.
Oh, cute little Bigby.
Thank you, Miss White. You've all met Georgie. I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was.
I can't believe
He was a
Bluebeard was
total
uninvolved.
scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral fiber. I hired him as a favor to his family, you see. A promise kept to a dying mother.
Oh,
Are you gonna
jeez.
get to your point or what?
Georgie was working for me. Yes, but he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women. It was his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees. I had nothing to do with it.
Tell
This
the
is such
fucking
bullshit! Georgie seemed pretty convinced he didn't have a say in the matter.
He clearly misunderstood my intention.
Really?
I would never authorize such an act.
Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
Holly, please.
Tell them, Bigby. When you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful?
No,
I answered
you
your
summoned
question.
what's...
I was willing to cooperate.
Yeah, and your goons attacked me. Forget that part?
They get a bit carried away sometimes. It's
He's like,
true.
I can't control
To
them.
the end.
They're just a bunch of crazy
They do it because
kids.
they want to protect me, as I protected them. You understand wanting to protect what you care about, don't you?
Are you threatening me?
Do anything. You might even give up an innocent man, just to save someone.
What's he talking about?
Yeah, right. They don't do it because they want to protect you. You intimidate people, use scare tactics. They're afraid if they don't follow orders, they'll end up dead.
Let me explain this to you. My employees are just that, hired help. I see some of them are here among you. They
Hey.
are not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions, as Georgie was.
What about Lily? She wasn't free. She wasn't given a choice. Do you really think she wanted... that any of those girls wanted their lives like that?
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry that your sister asked me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my better judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Yeah. That's what you did to us. How you kept us all
You
in
forget
line.
it was not me who put you in that position. You all act like I'm some kind of tyrant. When your government abandoned you, left you poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners, I was there to look out for you.
Yes, but...
Wasn't I?
Crane was the one who let this town go to the fucking dogs. The guy who was in your pocket, remember?
He's like, shut up!
What about Auntie Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands. Everything that matters, anyway. With nowhere else to turn, she came to me for help. And what did I do for you?
You got my tree back.
I got her tree back, and in turn we used her magic to help poor Fables get glamours. Because I helped her, she was able to make a living, provide for herself. And what did they do?
She wanted my tree destroyed, but Bigby refused.
What?
Do you, like,
You were
lose
gonna
the game
burn her
if
tree?
you're mean to everyone?
Why would you want that?
Is that true?
Snow?
She was helping people glamour themselves as other Fables. We couldn't let that continue.
It wasn't her fault.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me.
Oh, that
You
went by
hated
too
Crane,
fast.
and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with a crooked man.
Hey! Yeah.
We've made some mistakes. I've made
Thank
some
you,
mistakes.
Snow.
But believe me, I truly want what's best for this town. And that may not always be clear right away. But I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you.
Yeah, she's always
And
telling me
so
not to
does
beat
the
people up.
sheriff.
I do. I'm so nice.
Yeah, right.
I can't promise you perfection. No one can.
Hey,
I can
Dren,
promise
we had a
to
fun
always have
time.
your
We,
best
like, drank
interests at
together.
heart.
Why are you being a dick now?
Haven't been great for a while now, but we'll do better at protecting you. From people like him.
The crooked man's been exploiting you. Exploiting your hope for a better life. You would go to him for help, and he would take that weakness and add it to his strength. And if things didn't fall exactly his way, someone would die.
Do you really think the crooked man cared about you? He just cared about your money. He cares about your obedience.
They're right.
I'm
You're all
glad
still
Beast,
afraid of
who's
him,
kind of a dick, is
even
the first
now.
person to stand with me.
But you needn't be. His contamination of this town is over.
Bluebeard's
and
like,
those girls will have their justice.
Very good, very good.
The evil
The
clap.
sentiment is surely appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely unfounded. The sheriff simply doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the
Georgie
murders.
was working for you. Bigby got a
A
confession.
confession that nobody
Yeah,
heard.
because he's dead.
Now,
Whoops,
I'm
my
no
bad.
barrister, but I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke.
Nerissa!
Especially given Bigby's
Nerissa!
history.
Because
What are
she
you
should be
talking
fine now.
about?
Snow?
So, are we done?
Fuck you, okay? Sick of your shit.
Baby's had it.
You see what I mean?
Bigby?
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're doing this.
Hey.
I just
Of
need...
course it's right. This man tormented all of you for profit. Georgie
Let me
killed
just
him.
make sure
I can't believe
understand.
Bluebeard is the only one
You're
who
trying to
understands
say
me in
that
this
I'm
moment.
responsible for what Georgie did because he was working for
No,
me.
I'm not responsible.
Yes.
Of course. Where are you going with
Are you gonna say I'm responsible for
If
Crane?
I'm to
Because he
blame
didn't
for
tell me to
Georgie's
do stuff.
mistakes, shouldn't Miss White be held accountable for
What?
Bigby's actions?
Oh,
as
okay, that's not
well?
where I thought I was
Like
going.
what?
How about the way he treated the poor woodsman when he was in your custody? He was beaten to
That wasn't
while
me.
under your
That was
Under my
Bluebeard.
watch.
Maybe he's right.
Did you think we'd all just let that go?
You can't be
Bluebeard
serious.
did
That
that.
was Bluebeard, not me.
He was a murder suspect.
He's like, hey,
Besides,
I was
Crane
drinking and
was
smoking
still
with them,
deputy
okay?
mayor when
That ain't me.
happened. Right before you decided to kidnap him.
It was for his own protection. Oh, you're right, dear. Crane was in charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
That's enough.
So, you
So,
won't answer for your employees'
Can
behavior,
Woodsman
but
show
I
up
must perish
and
for
This
mine.
is
vouch for me now?
completely different.
I
We all...
did not order those two girls dead. It's simply...
Nerissa. I need Nerissa.
Georgie killed Faith and Lily.
Call up
End of
Nerissa.
story. They want
Ring
to
her up.
scapegoat me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer for their own
This
crimes.
isn't right.
Oh, please.
This isn't the point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you.
Listen, I know...
You're gonna
Laws
deal with-
apply when we need them to.
Bluebeard, please.
Why does everyone hate
calm
me?
down. This isn't
I
the
mean, a
reason we're
certain level
here.
of privilege should be afforded to
To who?
This is how it's always been.
This is what I'm talking about. We lashed our ropes to this diseased world, and ever since, which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your
Not
lives
you.
with the promise of more?
I
Who
thought,
was
wasn't
there
everyone
while
standing
they
with me
idly
and like,
played in their towers,
there was like
judging
nice music playing and
treating you as
everything?
mindless children, too stupid to command your own destiny. Without me, who will pay your rent when you're on the verge of eviction? Who will dare challenge their brutality when it leaks to our dear citizens?
Hey, I only
Who will
punched like
protect
2
you
people.
From the big bad wolf. Who will be the...
Bigby? Miss White?
Yes! Nerissa! Thank you! Thank God! I've been waiting for this.
Excuse me, dear.
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
Why don't you take a moment to catch your breath a little
What's
while?
she doing here?
I'd like to... I need to say something.
We're kind of in the middle of something.
Hey, shut
He
up.
has something to say, and we're gonna listen. Go right ahead.
You
Nerissa's okay.
Probably don't remember me. I don't know why I was afraid to come
My
here.
dear, I don't
Just
know
shut
what
up. You enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
Oh, she's gonna rip it off.
I found Vivian's body. Did you kill her?
No, she killed herself.
Did he?
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
Be quiet.
Vivian wanted you freed from the ribbons. She took her own life.
I'm sorry, I don't think I know
Nerissa. My name is Nerissa.
you. It's okay, my dear. It's going to be just...
He ordered them dead. This fucker. Faith and Lily.
That's a lie.
I was in the goddamn room when he did it. Faith and Lily are dead because of you. The only 2 people who ever gave a damn about me.
And this just confirms it.
He made Georgie do it. It was
I'm winning the
always
crowd. I'm doing it.
Georgie would have never done anything
Ace
without
Attorney.
his say-so. Ever.
You're going to take the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other girls will back me up on this. We all heard you say it.
Did you now?
Yep.
Looks like we found our evidence.
She saw it firsthand.
He's guilty.
Good enough for me.
Me too.
So that's it, right?
Calm down the witching well.
No, that's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to yourselves!
Oh, so
You're all
stressful.
rats, fleeing from one sinking ship to the next. So quick to latch onto whatever will keep your miserable lives afloat. This is how you want to repay all I've done for you?
Yeah, seems good
What,
to me.
you take two people's lives away and now you want mercy?
You know we can't let you go free after this.
What did you expect to happen here? You're getting what you deserve.
Well done, then.
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody.
They all look at me.
Listen,
Oh, I really thought she was
lock
trying
him
to
up
say, like,
forever, so
Bigby can
he
do
never
it.
hurt anyone again.
How
Narissa
can
ain't
we be
having
sure
none of
he won't
that.
escape?
I can help. We'll use magic.
That's
I
not
assure
good
you.
enough.
Maybe
There
she
will be
has a
more
point.
if he isn't
Hasn't
stopped.
there been enough
I don't give a
bloodshed
shit
So we
already?
get
David's
rid of
too
him.
dangerous.
Oh.
We can send him away.
Everyone, listen up! Clearly, we're having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment. So I think
This is going nowhere.
someone needs to make a decision.
Who?
I hope you aren't suggesting yourself.
Why not?
What about a vote?
What do you think this is?
Look, Snow should decide what we do with him. She's gonna be the deputy mayor,
But
so...
she's not the deputy mayor yet.
Well, then who is?
What about Bigby?
What about him?
He was appointed. He's the only official representative, really. He should be the judge.
That makes
Oh,
sense to me.
I guess it does.
Okay.
Fine.
Are you sure? This isn't how
It's what the people want, Miss White.
Okay, Mr. Wolf, it's your call.
Snow,
Just do what you think is right.
Yes, Sheriff.
oh.
Do what you think is right.
Teach him a fucking lesson.
Rip his head
He
off.
has to
We
die.
can lock him
Just
away.
fucking get rid of him.
Not this way.
Oh my god! I was not expecting that. Holy shit! Oh my god! I actually had to go down and eat food.
There you are.
So I came back in the middle of this just now.
Remember this moment. Think of me when you try to sleep.
Finish it, Sheriff.
Please, we can.
Hey. I'm the good bad wolf. Big good wolf.
you said you
I
had
messed
a
that
way
up.
to keep him from hurting people.
Wait, you can't be
What
serious.
he's done, you just gonna put him in prison?
This
Yeah.
isn't the way, Sheriff.
You're doing the right thing.
Yes.
Oh god, only Beast and this old lady agree with me. That's rough.
All right, do it.
Season 2 of The Wolf Among Us. Guess who's out of prison? Guess who broke out of prison? Same, Bigby. I'm also tired. Oh, you're all patched up. Why did Georgie die? I'm so confused about it.
Not what I was expecting.
Oh,
Morning, crooked man.
that's
He's
cute.
got a sharp tongue. I thought it would be better for everyone if he parted with it.
Thanks, Greenleaf.
Let's just call it even.
Hey, Sheriff. Are you
Oh
gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want
no,
to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay.
no.
Great.
No, please don't tell me. This isn't a happy ending. This is a horrible ending. Oh,
This
Hans.
fucking line.
Hey, Hans. How's it going? Hey, it's that guy who never showed up again that I thought was going to be important.
Oh, Mr. Wolf, Flycatcher left his keys.
Mr. Wolf, you mad at me again?
Is everything okay? You look...
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this.
Hire another person.
We'll talk later, okay?
Like, I need to hire someone, and she needs to hire someone. Don't hire
Good
Blueberry.
morning, Miss White.
You're late.
Oh. Did she hire him? Because she should not do that. Anyone else.
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
okay, Colin, I got your back. You take this beers. Hey, we drink those later. Save some for me. I was so upset because I was like, is Colin going to the farm? But no, he's fine. Is Toad going to... Who's going to the farm that I care about? Do you think Bigby's gonna get shot in like the last 5 seconds of the game? Just for, you know, like a really shocking twist ending? Oh no! Why are you going to the farm? Flycatcher!
I'm going. Jesus.
He's your frog brethren. You should sneak him out.
Carry me for fuck's sake. I don't give a shit.
You forgot these.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff. Nice fucking day. Shit. Just go grab that, would you?
Sorry about all this. I tried to help.
Not very hard. What happened to your fat stacks of
did you have to
cash?
send me and me boy away, huh? You promised me I'll get another chance. But Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway.
Wait, Sheriff Bigby. I have something.
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
I'm so sad.
Can you give this to Miss White, please?
It's just a letter that
Dad
says "fuck
there's
you."
no time to say goodbye, so if you could bring it to her.
Yeah, sure.
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best.
This is fucked up.
It's a willow beetle. That's a big one. They're cool, because when they're
That's a
little, they
weird
have
gift.
these
Just
pouches
asshole
that
Bigby.
squirt juice at you if you touch them.
I'm sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
We're about ready to
TJ
head
will
out.
remember that for
What's
long.
it
He's
like at
leaving.
the farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
God, I hope not.
Do we have to go?
I like how that's
I
legitimately
wanna
maybe a
stay
thing.
here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore.
I'm sorry, TJ. But, look on the bright side, okay? There's plenty of space to run around, and a nice river nearby, so you can swim all you want.
Even in daytime?
Especially in
You
daytime.
don't have to worry about the Mundies seeing you. It'll be nice. Come on. It won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
No.
No, 'cause I'm a human person.
Some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves.
So you wouldn't know, would you?
Sorry.
We're all set.
Bye, Mr.
This is so
Wolf.
sad. Is there a way to save them?
Hey, Bigby,
I'm gonna Google this after I'm
where's
done.
your friend, Colin? Where's the fucking pig?
Must be missing. How should I know?
How should I know?
I'm so upset. I'm sorry.
Saying
Won't
goodbye?
the Mundies see them in their little car? Oh, hey, Narissa! Hey, girl! Looks both ways for across the street, 'cause safety be sexy.
Hi.
That's a quote from my friend
Hi.
Michael.
You're still wearing that.
He'll probably not. He probably is gonna watch this.
Yeah, I guess I am. It's not easy to forget.
Yeah, I'd be scared to take it
I
off.
know it seems like I should be able to. It's just...
It's okay. I get it.
Listen, I came here because I have to tell you something.
Are you leaving?
What is
I'm so sad. Please stay.
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily. I'm not sure where to start. Faith, Lily, and I, we had this plan. We were gonna find a way
Wait,
out.
why do they have pictures
Leave
of
the
me?
pudding and pie for good.
That wasn't really
But
solved.
then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the crooked man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place. Can you imagine the lengths they go just to silence someone who had physical evidence?
Narissa, what did you do?
Narissa,
I freaked
thought
out,
we were
okay?
bros. Now we're not.
I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the crooked man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
You were just trying to protect
Okay,
them.
you know, I feel bad for her. I'm gonna be nice.
Yeah. Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the crooked man.
That went well.
But then... Oh, God.
Give her a cigarette. Awkwardly touches her arm. That was so awkward. Bigby's so awkward.
I don't
love
know what
it.
happened, but that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Wait, so Georgie told you all this? Not the crooked man? Back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
What does it matter? I know the crooked man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth? It was true enough.
I guess it worked out in the end. I can't hold that against you.
I know he
Man,
ordered their
I
deaths.
thought
I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality. Especially after
working the law.
that night after Faith. I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
Oh.
You?
I walked her over here, and I left her, just hoping that maybe if I couldn't save them, could at least save the rest of us.
So, that piece of fabric I found near there, that was you?
Yeah, that wasn't really ever
cut my leg
a plot
trying to get
point.
over
I mean, like, it was, because I found it.
So
But I mean, I
you-
never got to match it to anyone.
You started all this.
I just pointed you in the right direction. People like us get forgotten all the time. The crooked man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence, and the world likes it that way. We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith or Lily. Nobody cares about us. Not really.
It's going to be different now, I promise. Things like that won't
Bigby's
happen.
gonna be the best sheriff in the whole
Good
world.
while I'm around.
You'll make things right. You and Snow.
I don't know. Seems like no matter what I do, it's just
Yeah.
not enough for her.
Right? He's
Right?
saying the words I've been saying this
Just
whole
can't win
time.
with these people.
No one likes
No
Bigby.
one might feel
You know,
that
all he
way.
does is nice stuff.
I need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two make a good team.
Hey,
The
you
way
you
look
shipping
out for
us?
each other, and look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days.
I don't really know where we stand anymore. Things are just different.
Huh. Things are always different. Look, Bigby. After everything you've done for us, maybe
You're so
you don't
cute.
want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You listened when no one else would. You knew when to show mercy, and you brought justice to this town. Finally.
Oh, Nurse is saying the words I've always wanted to hear.
And everyone saw who he really was. So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing. You've been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the crooked man, it was you.
I hope I've at least done some good here.
You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you.
Are you leaving forever? Please come back.
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Oh, it's so true though. Where?
I need to tell you something.
I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me. You like my ribbon?
Do you like it?
Faith wore one too.
Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
He said he wanted to run more tests. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Oh. Oh. So, she was Faith? Wow. Well, you know what? She's been through a lot. I'll let her go. So, because you never found Faith's body.
I'll see you around, Wolf.
Oh, I'm so happy. I liked Faith. And I feel bad about Nerissa. But I liked Faith, so there's that. Who wouldn't accept TJ's gift? Oh. Special stats. Whoa. Colin's so happy. Or is she? Well. Huh. Okay, so that's the end of The Wolf Among Us. Wow. It feels like it's been quite the journey. Like, my first completed Let's Play series. How sweet. So, thoughts on the game. I liked it a lot, obviously. You know, you could probably tell from how into it I got, especially when he went in wolf form. I felt like, compared to the end of episode 3 fight, the climax battle in episode 5 seemed like, I don't know, just a lot tamer and less heart palpitating, if that makes sense. The trial and everything, like, you know, wrapping things up was like pretty good. I guess I'm a little let down by that last battle, but you know, I really enjoy this. I really like the characters. I'm interested in the comic, so who knows, maybe I will check that out, because I don't think anyone can ever have enough Bigby Wolf in their life. I'm really interested in doing another, I don't know if I'd Let's Play it. I guess, you know, if you are interested in, like, a Renegade Bigby Let's Play, let me know, but I might just play by myself and, like, do all of the mean options, because I really want to see Bigby beating people up. That's my dream. I can't believe Nerissa was Faith all along. You know, I knew there's a reason. Oh, and you. That's so sweet. But yeah, I knew that there was a reason why I liked her. Not that I wouldn't like Nerissa, just I really liked Faith. I'm a little upset that, like, the woodsman didn't show up for that last, when everyone was talking loudly and being scary scene. Where did he go? A mystery. Oh, yep, see, there's the comics. Okay, so that is real. That's cool. So yeah, thank you to everyone who stuck with me, to this point, and for enjoying this game with me. I had a lot of fun. I hope you had fun. I will see you in whenever my next Let's Play is after this point. I love you. Sweet dreams, travel well. Good night.